Hi Cancer, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you your general weekly message from December 11th until December 17th, 2017. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in a private one, all the information is down below in my description box. And let's just get right into it, Cancer. Wow. Okay, you guys are going through a huge moment in your life. Okay, so your first card is the Page of Wands. Now, there's definitely like meanings for each card, yes, okay? And the pages are messengers, okay? And I feel that there's going to be some type of communication in regards to the truth, in regards to this communication. The swords are truth, communication kind of feeling. When I pick up a card and I put that down and I get feelings and I get messages coming in, I have to go with what I'm getting, okay? And for this card, this is a new deck for me, and let me tell you, it's working out great because the messages I get from these cards for this particular deck is amazing. The feeling that I'm getting is that, you see how this person's face is down, okay? It's almost like they have a unicorn on their head that somebody just literally chopped off, kind of thing. That there's just like this stub. And I feel that in regards to this communication, that you're feeling quite down about love. I feel that it's love, okay? Because right next to this Page of Swords, you have the Ace of Cups. And I feel that you really want, Cancer, this new start in regards to love. You know, it's emotional. The water's pouring out of this cup, and water is like emotions, okay? In regards to the tarot world. Wow. Underneath the Page of Wands, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So normally this card means in the tarot world is that you have this full fulfillment of everything that you want. You're at the end of a cycle. The 10 is an ending to something. And that, you know, you're overabundant with your happiness and love. Not this, okay? I wish I could give you more news better than this. I feel that with this card, you're looking at your past and what you had, okay? You still have it, I feel, but it's not the same is what I'm feeling. You're looking off into the distance of what you had in your past, feeling you have the 2 dogs, you have the kid, you have the happy, loving husband, the holding of the hands and looking into each other's eyes, and it's loved, you know, it's like the whole package of everything, okay? And you're looking at this like, when am I going to get this back? Okay, because it's right underneath, this card is right underneath this, and this I was feeling quite sadness, like somebody like literally chopped my unicorn off, like my happiness, my dreams, my fairy tale, my life of happiness feeling. This is what I had kind of feeling, and I want this clarification, I want this message, I want this truth to be told kind of feeling, okay? And then I feel that there's going to be a change. I feel that you want this change as well, okay? I really do. I feel that there's going to be some type of change in regards to this love, okay, that you really want. I feel that you want this new beginning in love. You want that love back, especially with this 10. With this 10 here, okay? You're really trapped in your mind. You have a lot of swords. A lot of swords. You have the 8 of Swords here, which is like your swords are your mental energy, meaning that you're surrounded by your thoughts. You can't sleep at night. You don't see what's ahead of you kind of feeling in regards, and I really feel it's in regards to love. Right above the 8 of Swords, you have the 7 of Swords. So this is to get the 7 and the 8, boom, right above and below kind of thing. It's been going, like it's been working its way up, okay, up the ladder kind of feeling. You don't even have, you're carrying all these mental anguish. You're just carrying, in another deck, they have 2 swords, right? And it's on the ground and you're looking back. You're not even looking back anymore. You know, I just feel like you have it all in your mind, like you're getting more and more upset over this mental anguish in regards to love, because it's right next to this, okay? And you're just like going through life feeling, it's just building, like this mental anguish is just building. To have this 7 here, and then right below it is the 8 of Swords, that's like mental anguish just building, and it's causing quite a bit of heartbreak. You have the 3 of Swords, you have a lot of swords, guys. Oh my gosh, I wish I had better news. I can't change what they give me and what I feel, you know, and I feel bad, but you're dealing with a lot of heartbreak here. The Three of Swords is like three swords, three of your thoughts just piercing through your heart, and it's breaking your heart feeling with your thoughts and with the actions and this feeling of, I want this back. I want this happy life, this happy marriage, this happy, just this overall abundance of happiness back. I want it the way it used to be, is what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. And that you want this change, and I feel that this change is in regards to love. You want this new start. You want to get out of your mind feeling, okay? And right underneath this heartbreak, you just want to walk away. You want to walk away from it. I mean, maybe not in a physical way. I don't see the Chariot or anything like that, but I just feel, because it's so surrounded by all these swords, that I feel like you want to walk away in regards to this love that you're feeling trapped, that you're feeling in your thoughts, that you're sad over. Okay? Wow. I just want to cry. But yeah, and next to the Three of Swords, you have the Empress. So there's a little bit of feistiness, okay? Now, the Empress in the tarot world is known as the mother figure. So you could be the mother figure, okay? Or it could be an older woman in your life kind of feeling as well. But I'm going to go with what I'm feeling, because this is a really strong message here, okay? And I'm going to go with it. And I feel like, you see how, I'm going to bring up my 1980s childhood here once again. They bring songs to my heads and flashbacks. But you see how there's like these flames just shooting out of her hand. And they took notice to her darkened, like she has like this dark glove on. So I feel like you have been burned, you know, and the flames are just shooting out of your hand. It's just like, I feel like this fiery, you know, I'm the mother, I'm in charge, okay? And right underneath the Empress is the Seven of Pentacles. And this is the hardworking card. And for me, this is like, you see how, I have to look at it. Okay, you see how there's this pen that you're holding, okay? And you're kind of like, and these are your happiness and your love, your work that you have been putting into this happiness that you once had feeling, right? And here you are, you're kind of like, I did this, I did this, I did this. You know, I just feel like you're going through your mind and you're thinking, I did all this work. Like I did a lot of work to get where I'm at. And I can't handle it, you know, and it being right underneath this Seven of Pentacles is right underneath this Empress card. I feel this is your energy, Cancer. I really do. And I feel that you've been burned, like you are on fire with determination, because you put in a lot of work, you know, in regards to your love and happiness, and you're not feeling this love. You have a lot of heartbreak. You have a lot of mental anguish that has been building from 7 to 8 swords. That's been building, okay? And that you want this change with this Death card here. You want it the way it used to be. I really, really, really feel that. And you're not getting the messages that you should be receiving. You're not receiving the communication, I feel, that you're not receiving. You want this. You feel like somebody literally chopped off your it just reminds me of like a unicorn, like somebody chopped away my life kind of feeling, my happiness in life kind of feeling, and that you want this new start. You want this change in your life because you've worked hard to it. And it's kind of funny with this card, when I put it down, they put certain things in my head, and I literally heard in my head, I can't remember the name of the song or who sings it, but back in the 80s, I used to listen to this song, and I literally heard, I got the fire. I mean, you may want to like look up that song on YouTube and listen to the lyrics or just the overall energy of that song, but I just feel like this determination, like this royally like mad feeling of, this is not fair to me kind of feeling, because I have put, and you're kind of like, you're actually, I almost feel like you're pointing that out to somebody in your life, and you're like, look, I did this, like all these things that you have done, and I'm not feeling the love, you know, I'm feeling this mental anguish, and I just want the way things used to be. This just screams that. I mean, she is just looking, she's sad feeling, she's looking into this dome, like it almost reminds me of like I have one of those Disney. I have kids, so they love the Disney thing. But at Disney World in Florida, they had this like dome, like this snow globe. That's what it reminds me of. It's just kind of like there's these two people in love, like this fairy tale land kind of thing, and that it's being that you want it back. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, you know. I mean, who wouldn't? You know, you had the life, you had the happiness, you had the two dogs and the kid, and the kid's all proper, and you know, and it was just like it was such a good life. And now I feel like you just feel ripped off, and that you're in your mind for sure, and you're not feeling the love, but you got this determination. They just pointed out the clock to me. It's been taking time. It's been taking time. Wow, that just popped right out there. But yeah, they have me focused. They just drew my attention to that clock. So it's just like, I've had enough. I've had enough. This is enough time wasted kind of feeling. I got the fire. You know, I just feel like you just want to take that fireball in your hand and just chuck it at this person. I don't mean to endorse anger or like anger management classes, but I'm not saying that you do, but I'm just saying that there's just like this feeling of I am mad because I have put in this hard work and I'm not feeling the love. Wow. Whew, I don't even know if I want to go to the to the overall energy. That really got me going. Okay, so the overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups, I mean, proof is in the pudding. You know, it's like, look at his face. This is you. This is like, I'm not dealing with this. You know, like your Philly is coming out. You know, it's just like, I'm not dealing with this. I don't feel the love. I'm not being offered this love. Nobody is listening. You're not listening to me, you know, kind of thing. You're not seeing my side of things. That's what I'm feeling, okay? And I'm feeling that you're not feeling the love in this situation because you do have the heartbreak card. Wow, that was like really, really strong. I should use this deck for every reading. This is amazing, but sorry. But yeah, I feel bad for, I mean, I have to give what I see and what I feel, and I was feeling it, boy, for you guys. I feel really bad, but keep your chin up, Cancer, okay? And wow, you guys try and have, oh my goodness, you guys try and have a good week. Try, okay? And just try to stay positive is all I can say, because when you think negatively with your thoughts and your anger and your mental anguish, that can turn into negatively, and then you manifest that. So that's not helping your progression in life. You need to stay positive. I know you guys are just like, yeah, you don't know. Yeah, yeah, I've been there. You know, I mean, everybody goes through it, but you guys are really going through some mental anguish. But try to stay positive is what I'm feeling that Spirit needs you to know, okay? And you guys have a good week, and I'll talk to you soon.